Unpaid labor in the platform economy. Most platform workers, if not all, are confronted with the fact that too often they have to work for free, that is, unpaid. This video highlights the most frequent instances of unpaid labor that unprotected platform workers, freelancers and other self-employed face, fight and need to solve. What sort of unpaid labor are we talking about? If unpaid labor is mentioned, then it is usually about waiting time, the time that a worker, mainly in delivery or ride-hailing, needs to wait in between gigs. While in an employment relationship the employer is responsible for the risk of no work, in the platform economy this risk falls squarely on the worker. But there is more. Unpaid labor goes far beyond waiting time and the risk of no work. What are the tasks that platform workers do without receiving compensation for them? Here are some examples. Searching for jobs, bidding on jobs, setting up profiles on online platforms, preparing for a gig, traveling to the job location, buying tools and materials, doing administrative, accounting and customer service work, training and developing new skills, staying in tune with the market and marketing oneself. Some argue that we need to look at unpaid labor from an even broader perspective. Then even the data one generates while performing a gig, which is then used to feed and improve the platform's algorithms, may be rightfully considered as unpaid labor, since it contributes to the growth of value of the platform. Unpaid labor may be seen as an economic cost for platform workers, who pay for something over which they have limited control. But that is not all. There are also social costs associated with platform work. For example, the always-on attitude imposed by the platform's algorithm harms workers' free time, friendships and family ties. Aren't there solutions, at least some? Many argue that hiring the worker as an employee may solve most issues around unpaid labor, but in reality, especially in global reality, this is more complicated. That's why we need to think further. Why, for instance, not reimburse the expenses for work-related costs? Why not extend labor protection and benefits, such as paid sick leave, health insurance and retirement plans, to include platform workers? Another possible solution would be to give each worker a portable social benefits scheme tied to the individual worker. This would make it easier for workers to multi-home by making data portable while giving them access to important social rights. In the end, it is a shared responsibility for all: platforms, service providers, policymakers, workers and unions, academics and activists, to strive for a fair and balanced future for every working person.